3, 2, 1.
Hi! Sorry. Your video.
Take 2. Hello everyone, my name is Tsibulya and today has actually been a really great day because Kodi is being a fuckwit. Today has been a really interesting day because I got to hang out with 2 YouTubers. We have here, and the other YouTuber that unfortunately had to leave right now is Stephanie May. She's an awesome beauty YouTuber that you should definitely check out. Both of their YouTube channels will be linked in the description below, so go give them a subscribe and thumbs up this video if you enjoy it. So, what we did basically was we needed to film a collab together, and that's what we did, but we didn't really know what we were going to film, did we?
We didn't know, and that was a bit...
So, what you're about to see is kind of an awkward question tag slash...
X-rated.
Yeah, it does get a bit inappropriate.
The end just got weird.
Yeah, it did get weird, so I really don't know what you're about to see, but let's just say it's an awkward question tag for now. Slash, YouTuber hangout conversation, okay? So, shall we roll the clip?
Roll it.
Can I go back the tiniest bit or not? Okay.
Yeah.
No, just like the tiny, like an inch.
Dun.
Yeah. Forward a little bit.
Yeah. See you guys, mate. Always see you guys, right?
Alright, so today we're gonna be asking some very awkward questions. Let's do this. Would you make out with an old person passionately for a solid 30 seconds? Or spend half an hour at a dump in a garbage chute?
Okay, when we say garbage chute, do we mean like actually inside like a chute?
I don't know what a shoot is. And I don't think you guys would either.
But I feel like I would pick that.
Maybe? Yeah?
I'm just thinking of a really gross, seedy
Old
man.
person. Just sticking his like tongue and then he has no teeth and he's just like saliving everywhere.
Guys, wait, but if we're talking about like an old person, like if they don't have teeth, that could like be quite hot because your tongue can just like slide right through the mouth.
The only thing.
And it would be... It would be like a bit of a massage for the tongue. Do you know what I mean? Just like slithering through.
You're just getting lots of gumming.
Do you know what I mean?
My nan got her teeth out at my party on the weekend. What's the most embarrassing thing that you've been caught doing when you thought that no one was watching?
Okay, I've got this first. So, at school camp when I was a kid, I was too scared to go outside because I'm actually scared of the dark. I'm scared of getting lost in the dark. I have like this weird thing where I think that people aren't gonna be able to find me in the dark. Anyway, so...
I'm more scared of the people that are going to find me in the dark.
Wow, that's really deep. Anyways, so I didn't want to go outside, so I actually went over to the sink, and it was the principal's sink on the right kind of hand side of our bunk beds, and I got up on top of it, and I started peeing in the sink with like my pants down, and the principal in the middle, and the vice principal, and the council leader, and the camp leader, and then like we were at an Aboriginal camp, so like the tribal leader, they all walked in on me. And then they turned on the lights and all the kids got up and my pants were just down and I was just peeing. And I like looked over towards them and I started peeing towards them as well.
Well, at least you were just peeing and not doing something else with your hand.
I was like...
Was your butt like facing their faces? Like they walked in all they see is just... You know it. That is one hairy butt, isn't it?
Speaking of principals, I ran into my vice principal's car in the student car park on the first day of getting my license and thought I got away with it until everyone was laughing about that for a while, so that was great fun.
Shit, did you have to like exchange like
No, it
insurance
didn't actually hurt
That would
his
be
car.
so
It didn't hurt
awkward.
his car. The most embarrassing thing was it hurt my car, so like I had this dent that everyone knew what it was caused from. And it was because I made such a big deal about getting my license. I was one of those girls like, guys, like I'm getting my license, and like, yeah, it was embarrassing.
Well, this isn't that embarrassing, but it's definitely very awkward. I was doing my hair in the guys' bathrooms at my school, and out of I was like, like doing like the whole like hair flick and like the whole pout and the peace sign. I have a 3-step process. So the hair flick, the peace sign, and then the pout. So that's my process. And I was in the middle of the process doing the peace and the pout with the hair already done up, and then a history teacher walks in and I'm just going, and then to try and cover that up, that situation, I quickly rushed and pretended I was turning the tap on, like as if like my hand like exists here normally. And then I tripped over and then my chin hit the side of the tap and I fell to the floor. But he was there to help me, and it all turned out well. Would you rather have paper cuts all over your body and jump in lemon juice, or put a toothpick under your toenail? and kick it as hard as you can into the wall.
Paper cuts, lemon juice. I can deal with that. That one's dealable. Cause that's just like, cause I've gotten road burn before, like falling off a skateboard, and then like you have to like sanitize all the wounds with alcohol.
You have a booger.
I do. Ew.
Hashtag booger alert going on at the moment. So you do the paper cuts.
Yeah.
Okay, with me, the thing is, have you guys ever had like an ingrown toenail?
I have one right now.
Okay, well, do you know the process of having to get it out?
Yep.
So they like go in like under your toenail, like into the deep skin part and flick up your whole toenail and then cut the bit that's ingrown. So I'm kind of used to it, so I wouldn't mind the toothpick one.
I'm gonna go with cuts. Stinging versus like
Like
stabbing.
hammering.
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer like stinging can almost be confused with tickling, so it's like, you know, think of the feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stinging.
Okay, I've
You
converted.
just need to.
I've converted. Okay, next question!
Would you rather eat broccoli all day, every day, for the rest of your life, or never become a YouTuber?
Eat broccoli.
I actually love broccoli, the
Broccoli's
texture.
good.
Am I the one who says broccoli?
Yep.
I needed to. Hashtag booger alert number 2!
I'm so nervous now. I feel like I need to check my nostrils. Would you rather go a year without shaving or get a period once a month for a year? Think very carefully about this, boys.
My mind's decided, should I go first? Okay, so I would definitely get my period once a month. How could you go living your life like a bush beast for a year? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I come from a Russian heritage background, okay? We grow infinite amounts of hair. Look at this arm, guys. Look. Do you think I wouldn't want to shave this for a year?
I think you made the wrong decision.
I think you made the wrong decision as well. Being around
You
someone.
dealt with girls with PMS.
Oh
so.
my god, you have no idea.
Like, I will murder you.
Anger.
I will actually murder you.
It's a cycle. Like the first day, it's the crying.
But it's like the week before as well.
Oh, the week before, yes. It's like 4 days
and you
before.
think you're through it, but then it happens.
And then like it happens, and then
Yeah.
there's a pain, and then there's the anger, and there's really.
Basically too many emotions to like handle in one human body.
It's been educated.
If you got to stay your own gender and you had to choose the gender of everyone else on the earth, they all had to be the same gender.
Female.
What would everyone else be?
Females.
Guys or girls, and why?
Basically, as a girl, if I chose guys, I would just be abused pretty much as the only girl on the whole planet. So I would not have a very fun life.
Yeah, Cody, what do you
That'd
reckon?
be a really bitchy planet.
It would, but I prefer it to be bitchy than to be.
Creepy.
I'd be like put in a cage.
I'm gonna go with all females just because obvious reasons. Like I don't want to live on an entire planet of guys.
Also, you'd be pretty.
You'd be the only choice.
Exactly.
It's just-
You'd have a good life.
it's a
I'd have a
numbers
shit
game.
one. You'd have a great
Just
one.
have a great life.
Girls. Girls. Who run this mother? Yes. So, that is my answer in the format of Beyonce's song. So I would stick with girls. What is the last thing you had in your mouth, guys?
Strawberries.
Well, I don't want to brag, but I had a really big, fat, juicy piece of bacon because we had it.
It was good.
Yeah, it was really good. We had brunch together, so that's what we had.
I had an ice cream sandwich.
Do you guys pee in the shower? I want to know.
No.
Steph.
That's a lie.
Steph, that's a
such
lie. Everyone pees in the
You
shower.
pee in the shower.
Do you aim for the
I have
hole?
in
Do you
my
aim for the
life.
drain?
I have in my life, but I don't anymore. Guys, I can't answer that question on here.
I pee in the shower sometimes.
I don't.
Just depends on the day.
Why would you pee in the shower like if you have a bath? Like a
Do you pee in the bath?
Oh, so you peed in the bath.
When you are trying to impress someone, what personality trait do you try and hide?
Oh, this is deep.
Well, Alan doesn't hide anything.
It just goes in. Just gets it in.
Probably my weirdness.
I'm gonna be honest. Maybe it's not personality based, but I hide the fact that I have a YouTube channel.
Really?
Okay.
People judge me differently, and they like you for different reasons.
That makes
I
sense.
like people liking me, so sometimes I say it.
And then I'm a different perspective. I reckon if you tell them you have a YouTube channel, then they start asking you heaps of questions like, oh, how does that work? So when do you film? What do you do? What videos are you into? Like, do you watch YouTube? But it's like, sometimes I just don't want to talk to people. So I avoid telling them about my life.
It's a big
Yeah.
avoidance topic. And then like
It's a big conversation once it starts.
Yeah.
Every
do you make money?
every-
Do you make money?
Yeah.
How much money do you make?
But then you don't want to make it sound like you're a dropkick and like you're not making any, but you also don't want to be like, oh yeah, well.
Do you want to do the outro in your very manly voice?
Okay, guys, so my name's John, and I don't know where Tsibulya went. I think he went to hide somewhere, but I think I'm actually gonna end the video right here, and just wanted to say that you guys are so sweet. Thanks so much for all your support and your loyal following, and I guess we'll just check you out next week, eh?
Hey.
Bye.
Okay, anyway, guys, I think on that note, we need to go because we are going crazy in this house.
All right. See you guys later. Have a great day.
Bye! So, holy shit. So, you guys can expect an awesome collab between Kodi and I over on his channel. The link will be down in the description, so check it out and give it a thumbs up if you were there from my channel. And expect a cool collab between Stephanie and I, maybe next week or the week after. But until then, guys, know that I love each and every single one of you, and I will see you very soon.